Hello and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Allmark and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And today we are looking at lovely lily pad again. This is a free stamp set which you can get during Sale-A-Bration, which runs to the 31st of March. And it is, if you spend £45 in the annual catalogue or the mini catalogue, you can get this stamp set absolutely free. There are coordinating dies for it, but I think this works absolutely perfectly on its own. As I've said to you before, I've done a couple this week on this one, and it surprised me. When I first looked at it, I thought, not really that excited with it. However, it is absolutely fantastic. And today, I thought I'd show you a way of being able to stretch this to make other flowers. So we are going to start with this one here. Now this is this little one, and what we need to do is just get, I'm only going to show you on scraps, so we'll do one on this one, and we need a block. So let me just get out a block the size I want to use. There we go. So we're just going to put it on here like this. Now, I've done some masks. I do my masks out of Post-it notes, which have the sticky bit at the top. And so I have cut some little masks that we are going to use for this particular thing. And a good black ink, whichever black ink you prefer to use. So ink it up well. And we are going to, now I need to sort of poke my head in, not quite, if you see what I mean, because I want to try and be able to get this as accurately as I can. So we want one at the top here like that. Then we're going to turn it round to the other side, and we are going to put another one at the bottom like that. Because I absolutely love, even just two like that looks beautiful. I love the way they join together. However, if we then put a Post-it note mask just in on here, and we need another one on the other side. You can see I've done this a few times, and I'll show you one that I've done at the end, which looks lovely. So take it that way and then literally ink it up again. Where that space is in between, you're going to stamp again, turn it round, and do exactly the same thing on the other side like that. Then when you remove the mask, you've got a lovely, let's put those masks there, you've got a lovely whole flower, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. You've now got a totally different shape. So with that one in mind, I will show you a couple of things that I've done. So if you, for example, I've just done a couple of them. So if you cut them out, this one's actually a little bit smaller than that one because I've done it tighter, but I did these two wider. So you can cut them out and you can have them, you know, together layered up on a card. I've done those ones in, what colour did I do those in? I think I did them in Coastal Cabana. Those two were done in our blends. But as I say, so you can cut them out and use them that way. You can do several of them together, and I will show you that at the end. However, let's do another one. So again, I'm just taking a scrap because I can mount these and do these differently. So this time we're going to use the same one, but we're going to use this little one here. Okay, so I'm going to put that one in on here. And so we'll take this one again. These are just literal scraps I'm using because I want to then be able to cut them out. So this time we're going to do one at the top, turn it round and do one at the bottom, like that. Then we're going to take our mask again. So it's relatively easy shape to cut out, so it doesn't take you many moments, and it's worth it if you can build this up as much as you want, so you can make it bigger and bigger and bigger if you so wish. I'll show you one where I did I think I did 4, and it came out sort of square like so. Your mask, you will have to replace them after a few goes. This one, as you can see, is just about on its last legs. But this time we're going to take this piece and we are going to put that in. Whoa, my mask has just lost its sticky. Let's have a look and see if I've got one that's got a little bit left on it. Most of these have been used and used and used, so as I say, you can use them a few times, but you will need to replenish them. Let's make sure that that's down a little bit. We should just get away with it. So this time we're going to put the little centre bud in the centre there, turn it round the other way, and we're going to put it in the centre there. So then when we peel this off, you've got another rather lovely looking flower shape. And you can, as I say, you can build them up as much as you like. So I have done, okay, here's another one. So this one is this one with the little one on there. This one, I just continued it round, so you could actually carry on and carry on and carry on and build it up and build it up and do a whole sheet just literally by building it round, which makes lovely patterns. So if you're a great colorist, great ideas to do on that. And I'll show you a card that I did using this one here. And then I put it on a card like this. So all I did was I did them in different areas right the way round, filled up the whole card. And I think it is, if you look at the, you know, the original stamped image, which is this one, you can make a flower that sort of size just out of using that one. And I think this one again is very pretty. It's almost like you could almost do it as a, you know, the lily reflecting onto a lily pad if you wanted it. I know we've got the lily pads there. You can turn it up that way. It's just, I think that these patterns just make some really beautiful, fun ideas. And as I say, I quite like it that way up. I love the way these leaves and things come. I think they look absolutely beautiful. So something else that you can do with this stamp set, which is completely free, £45 spend elsewhere, you can get this stamp set for free. And as you can see, there is a lot you can do with it. So if you're just starting out, you know, why don't you invest or buy some cardstock, maybe a couple of ink pads, and or a set of blends, and you've got some beautiful, beautiful ways of making lots and lots of cards just using this one stamp set. So lovely lily pad in the Sale-A-Bration catalogue at the moment, so it's free with a £45 order. Thank you so much for watching me. Do look forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.